All right, guys, we are going to be working on the homework from Lesson 8. Question number 1, page 68. Are these two triangles identical? Okay, so again, it has to have all the same sides, angles, look the same. And then if they pass that, then I got to double check that the 70 and 12 are across from each other. If I'm going to say yes, the 70 and the 12 have to be across from each other. There's nothing across from the 95. Is there nothing across from the 95? Your answer is no, they are not identical. It has to do with the placements of the sides and the angles. Number 2, are these triangles identical? Yes, they have 70, 70, and 40, but do they look the same? Do they have exactly the same side lengths? Absolutely not. They are not identical. Question number 2. Okay, Tyler claims that two triangles each have a side length of 11 and a side length of 8 and an angle measuring 100. They must be the same. Do you agree? Well, if all you know is one side, so let's say this is 100, this is 8, this is 11. 100 and 11 are across from each other. Well, can you draw any other different triangle? Let's say this is 100, this is 8, this is 11. Are the 100 and the 11 across from each other? No. So, Tyler's claim is false. You could draw two different triangles from that information. Number 4, the markings on a number line are equally spaced. Label the other markings on the number line. Looks like we're going by threes. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Subtracting 3 would be -6, -9. Question number 5. Passenger on a ship dropped his camera into the ocean. It's descending, going down at 4.2 meters per second. How long until it hits the bottom? That is a long ways down for that camera to go. So I got to take 1875 divided by 4.2. Move the decimal, and now I need to divide. 42 into 187. Let's check 42 times 4. Had 187 on my brain there. 42 times 4 is 8. 16. That looks like that's going to be our best bet. Borrow 195. Looks like it's going to be 4 again. Borrow 270. Let's try 7. Nope, too big. Try a 6. 24, 25, that looks like it. Minus 252. 180. Looks like the best we could do is 4 again. So I'll just write it as a fraction. About 446 and change seconds. So I'm not going to figure out the exact, so I'm going to say about 446 seconds. If you'd like to get minutes, you'd divide it by 60. Question number 6. A pound of apples is $1.99 a pound. How much do 3 1/4 pounds of apples cost? Okay, it doesn't say to round at this point, so I need to take 3.25 times 1.99. 45. 18 and 4 is 22. 27 and 2 is 29. And I'm going to get the exact same thing times 9 again, so I'm just going to copy my numbers down. 1 times 5, 1 times 2, 1 times 3. Adding them up. 5, 7, 11 and 5 is 16. 10, 14, 6. And now where's my decimal go? Decimal goes 1, 2, 3, 4 spots over. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots over. So I'm going to say about $6.47. Grocery store will definitely round that up to the nearest penny for you. Question B, how much do X pounds of apples cost? Well, it's $1.99 per pound. So it's $1.99 times X. Question C, Claire spent $5.17 on apples. How many pounds did she buy? So $5.17 divided by 1.99. Move the decimal, move the decimal. And very seldom when you grab apples is it going to be an exact number of pounds. So this is probably going to be an estimate decimal number. Let's take it times 2, which would be 398. 9, 1190. So 199 into 1190. Let's try 5 times 2. 45. 45 and 4. 49. 9. 199 times 6 is going to be too much. That's as good as I'm going to be able to get. So I'm going to say about 2.5 pounds. About 2.5 pounds of apples. Question number 7. Diego has a glue stick with a diameter of 0.7. He sets it down 3.5 inches away, but it rolls onto the floor. How many rotations did the glue stick make? This is all the way back from our circle unit. Okay, how far did it make? Well, because we're talking circumference, I got to figure out the circumference of a circle. Remember, circumference is diameter times pi. So 0.7 times 3.14. 28, 9, 21, decimal over 123. Okay, so the glue stick has a circumference of about 2.2 inches. So how many times did it roll to get 3.5 inches away? It's 3.5 divided by 2.2. Move the decimal, move the decimal. Once. 22 and a 130. 6 maybe? Nope, too big. 1.5. 22 times 5. 110. Okay, so I'm going to say about 1.5 times is how many times that glue stick rolled. All right. Make sure you guys are keeping notes, fixing anything you had wrong, and then doing the warm-ups as well. All right, you guys have a good day. Stay safe.